Hi, my name is Howard. I'm at the Daksugun in front of the National Museum of Art, Daksugun. Here I'm going to introduce you to the one exhibition called Photography of Im Myung-sik. He's a pioneer of Korean contemporary photography. Here I'm going to analyze one of his work, which is the time period of 1930 to 1960. Okay, follow me, let's go. Hi, here is Howard again. Now we are here inside the art gallery. Now I'm going to talk about expanded questions. At the moment we are looking at one of the works of Im Myung-sik. Actually, he used to be a photographer who shot art photography, which Japanese colonist government defined as a good photo. Since the Japanese governed Korean Peninsula during colonial era, the photograph study was an exception to be influenced. Before Korean War, he got success in most of his works, which portrayed the Japanese view of artistic beauty of photograph. This Japanese view just focused on demonstrating sceneries of countryside. When Korean War broke out, he was hired as the war reporting photographer by the U.S. Army. He was so excited that he would join the war with U.S. troops. As he landed at Incheon after the big battle, it was too shameful for him to keep taking beautiful pictures. Then he decided to change his photograph style to the documentary photo. He took a lot of pictures of children during the war, during his duty. This is for background information. Hi, I'm going to talk about the denotation and connotation right now. And now I'm going to this is the Im Myung-sik's work. The name of this work is Street Stall, taken at 1950. As you see this picture, there's a girl squatting on the wooden street stall, which looks very old. It seems like she was squatting above the blanket, and she wore a dress. This small little girl really got my attention because she's very small but working, and she's much darker than Koreans of these days. This picture is absolutely shocking for me as a Korean who takes advantage of advanced technology and advanced social system. I myself can't imagine Korea like that before. What's more, I as an economic major student wanted to think about where this product came from. For example, where did she get all of them to sell? Maybe her parents make her work while they work in other place. But then where did her parents get them from? Since we had no trading going on during that time, they probably got them from some sort of distributor of the U.S. Army. Then who would be customers? Probably American soldier in U.S. military base. Then we can assume that she was working instead of her parents nearby U.S. military base to make small money for her parents. So far, it was my interpretation as an economic major student. Okay, right now I'm going to talk about the 4-level process. Since some contents are overlapped, I wrote only level 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. The girl reminded me of my memory in Africa when I was volunteering in Mozambique's education project. I saw tons of poor people and witnessed the reality of one continent which experiences no thriving in the same century that we all live. The most of children was working on the street, and I have felt sorry for that. That's why we as a citizen of developed country have helped them in many different ways. This kind of my memory was overwrapped by seeing this girl. And take a look at those snacks, food, and drinks from United States. You can still recognize a lot of famous brands such as Pringles, and Colgate and Hershey's and Oreo and etc. I mean, do you think this girl in the picture can afford to buy one of them? Do you think normal Korean could afford to buy that during the Korean War? Of course not. The American soldiers were the only ones who could buy them. Hi, I'm going to talk about the 5 key questions. I also just wrote question number 2 and 3rd and 4th and 5th. Let's say one foreigner with no background information about Korea saw this picture. This foreigner wouldn't understand in the same way that I do. He or she may understand that she looks poor girl and she's selling some food. Maybe that's it. And I can guess that the photographer Im Young-sik intended to convey unbalanced reality when the Korean War was going on. The very poor-looking little girl in the wartime selling Western snack product that she never can afford to buy. I think those Western luxurious products, at least for Korean in 1950s, emphasize stronger impact because it has the contrast effect for us to see. The imbalance was the one that catching Im Young-sik's eyes, and it is an interesting moment for us as well. And this masterpiece makes me so sad that our grandparent generation experienced very painful time. And finally, I hope the situation like this never happen again here in Korean Peninsula. Thank you. Bye bye.